Balloon was a little dinosaur. He lived with his mother and father in a great swamp forest. There were a lot of dinosaur children in Balloon's neighborhood. He played with all of them, and he was friends with all of them, all except one. His name was Tyrone. Tyrone the Horrible. He was much bigger and stronger than most of the other children, and he was the world's first bully. Tyrone especially liked to pick on Balloon. He would punch and tease him, and stole his snacks and sandwiches. Balloon tried to stay away from Tyrone, but it just seemed hopeless. Night after night, Balloon tried to fall asleep, but he just couldn't. He thought of ways to avoid Tyrone, but again, it seemed hopeless. Balloon's friends tried to help. Just Tyrone, be your friend. That's easier said than done. How are you supposed to get someone to be your friend who's been hurting you and teasing you your whole life? You're in prison. Don't you care? Balloon thought for a while. What kind of present could he give Tyrone? Then he remembered all the snacks and sandwiches he had stolen. A present for Tyrone? Well, at least it's worth trying. That afternoon, Balloon went looking for Tyrone. It's such a hot day. I thought you might like a nice ice cream cone. Ice cream for me! Sweet! Tyrone grabbed the ice cream cone and smashed it on Balloon's head. You could hear Tyrone's laughter all throughout the forest. The next day, Balloon told his friend Stella what had happened. You're taking this too seriously. When that big bully just tries to come around and tease you and hurt you, just stay cool. It's the only thing he'll understand. How are you supposed to stay cool? Staying cool when you're scared is not easy, but I will try. And so the next day, when Balloon met Tyrone, he just stayed cool. Hi, Elizabeth. Tyrone roared. How about my sandwich? Balloon did not pay any attention to Tyrone. He just kept on walking. I guess I'll just have to help myself. He stomped on Balloon's tail, but Balloon would not let go until he could not stand it any longer. But Balloon did not like it. There just has to be a way to beat the bully. He was still thinking as the moon came out and stars filled the sky, until in the wee hours of the morning, he thought a most amazing thought.
You've got a long story, and I want to hear the end of it. So start reading it. Turn it towards you and read it to us so we can finish it before the bell rings. Because I've already got a good grade for you.
That's it. The next morning, Balloon took his sandwich and went off into the swamp forest as usual. It wasn't long before he ran into Tyrone. Another snack for me. I hope it's something good. And with that, he swiped the sandwich out of Belong's hand and started up with one big gulp. Belong walked on as fast as he could. Suddenly, he heard a terrible scream. Whoa! Huge fangs coming out of the mouth. Help! I'm burning! I'm dying! I'm poisoned! Help! Help! Nonsense. It was just only a sandwich. I didn't know you were so sensitive. I happen to like double, thick, red, hot pepper sandwiches. Too bad you don't. He turned around and went off, leaving Tyrone moaning and groaning. From then on, Tyrone stayed as far away as he could from Belong. Belong played happily with his friend in the swamp forest all day, and he never had trouble falling asleep at night.
Yeah!